So, you want to win $1 million of MrBeast's money?
Jimmy's vision was, I want to create the largest puzzle hunt ever at the biggest sporting event in the world.
I tweeted out that I've been sitting on this idea for a commercial, and Mark, the founder of Salesforce, responded.
We had just a few weeks to put together the biggest puzzle that I've ever been involved with. MrBeast secured $1 million inside a vault. The first person to Slack him the code would win it all.
When MrBeast's team called, they said, "Is this crazy?" And I said, "No." However, the problem I need to solve is, how do you keep track of millions of puzzle solvers in real time? That's when Salesforce came in and said, let's talk about Slackbot.
Most exciting thing about using Slack and Slackbot during this experience was allowing us to monitor the puzzle in real time.
In order to build a system that could support a puzzle of this scale, we had to modify how our product works.
And we did that basically by just using the core Salesforce platform,
which was actually 78 different Salesforce orgs.
We've had experience doing this before, never at this scale, but we've had confidence in what we were doing because we know the platform is built with this in it. We also wanted game players to talk to Slackbot.
It had to not tell you the answer while helping you with what you did give it, while not telling you something that was a lie. It was built entirely spec for this. It is a custom Slackbot.
Slackbot was like Dr. Watson to Sherlock Holmes. It was their sidekick.
Where you get a canvas that is called a puzzle card, and you create your puzzle, and then you can ask the Slackbot, like, did I see this? I think I noticed that. As people use it, they understand, oh, Slackbot can help me organize my thoughts. And where Slackbot is really helpful is in, like, here's the trends in what you have discovered so far. Does this help you? And I think for a lot of players, it did.
We're used to putting puzzles in a lot of things, but Super Bowl ad is the most crazy, wide-ranging spectacle you could imagine. And we put in 25 puzzles into 30 seconds of content.
So at the end of that 30 seconds, whether you knew it or not, you had just been a witness to 25 different clues.
Okay, that's good, but it's still not enough. We have to do things in the real world because that will give them more to play with. We ended up using every single tool that all of us have. The Loan Shark social media, the MrBeast social media, and the Salesforce social media.
We had over 100 clues for this puzzle.
Now, they couldn't process it in real time. They were just like, that's something and that's something.
It is a very, very complex, massive riddle.
And everybody's gonna have to watch all of these films, freeze frame everything, and figure out, is that a clue, is that a clue?
I could be a clue, this microphone could be a clue, maybe you're a clue.
Like this thing. Is it a clue? I don't know. Man, I can't wait for this commercial to air. I'm so freaking excited.
But on top of that, immediately after the Super Bowl ad aired, we had to be prepared.
We're all on a call with each other. Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready?
We probably had about 250 people across all these teams and organizations.
The folks running it, it sounded like a rocket launch. Like they were announcing the countdown.
And it was showtime for us to make sure this thing was going to be fabulous.
I just put $1 million inside this vault. And one of you, yes, you watching, will literally win it all.
As soon as the Super Bowl commercial aired, we immediately saw the flood. We were looking at about 200,000 people a minute. What we have is this great ability to observe, because built into Salesforce's technology are the little hooks and things we need in real time every minute. Are we green? Are we seeing any issues? We're basically managing this so that everyone has a great time.
The puzzle team needed the ability to monitor the puzzle in real time, how people are interacting with it, how they're doing, how it's accelerating.
We could make intelligent decisions about what it is we should release. Normally, that's just done by vibes. It's like, oh, I think this is a little too hard, add some more hints. This wasn't vibes at all because we have Slackbot.
Been amazed by the collaboration that's happened online. People all over the country working together, solving these clues.
I think people really appreciated the scope of it. We could see in their conversations just how much they liked how big it was. Every time we had the opportunity, we went further.
What I experienced here is that The Agentic Enterprise doesn't have boundaries. It was bringing all these people together across all these different companies and entities using Slackbot in order to be able to make this outcome.
It's the best tool to do something like this. You couldn't get it done any other way.
We could have made a puzzle hunt that people would have liked. We could have made a Super Bowl commercial that people would have liked. But we could not have made the experience that we could understand and respond to at this scale without Salesforce.